Yeah, I can see you're getting in. Okay. Oh, everyone is here. Hello everything. Hello everyone. So, how are you? For this past few days, have you been going outside to crowded place? So, if you don't, then good. If you have anything to do outside, yes, you can, but please bear in mind, wear your mask and bring your hand sanitizer. And if you don't have anything to do outside, please stay at home so you can be safe and everyone can be safe. So enough of that. Because everyone is here, we'll start with our online class. Today we'll start with the new chapter 5. Yeah, we are into chapter 5. So chapter 5 is technology, science and technology topic. Okay, so before we continue with the lesson, I will share my screen and we will see a short video about our Petro Science 20th anniversary. So,
opened in 1999, Petroscience, the Discovery Center, is the place where generations of Malaysians, young and old, have been coming to be inspired by the wonder of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And that's no surprise, because here is where you can travel through space and time. To learn, to explore, to be curious, to be adventurous, and more importantly, have fun with science. With the help of knowledgeable science communicators and the friendliest volunteers, you can ask us all the questions you have, or even question the answers you get. As we get closer to the future, we want to open more minds and make STEM accessible to everyone. Which is why our doors are open 6 days a week to the young at heart, and the curious. You might even wonder how we fit an infinite amount of discovery, science, and fun all in one space. So you see, science can open up our world in wonderful ways with diverse topics delivered across 10 galleries and through interactive activities. And it doesn't stop there as we step into the future, one discovery at a time.
So how was the video? Yeah, is it fun, right? Going to Petroscience, experience different things. So I want to ask if there is anyone who have been to the Petroscience before, or any Petroscience, not only Petroscience in our country. Oh really? You have got there? Wow. So when you go there, what activities did you find interesting, and why is it interesting? For those who haven't got the chance to go there, so when you see the video, what activities did you actually find interesting? For example, like there in the video, they can experience meeting the dinosaur. They go into the jungle and meet dinosaur, and then some of them experiencing seeing a robot, a live robot that can actually talk. What activities did you find interesting? Can you share with us? everyone for sharing. So let's move on to our lesson. So take out your pulse book, don't forget your pulse book, and turn to page 52. Yeah, everyone has got their book. So I will give you 1 minute to read the museum guide, to read this text, and then I will play an audio and you have to listen carefully on the pronunciation of the words in blue. So there are 13 words: DNA, clown, genetically modified crops, and so on. So you have to listen to the pronunciation, and later I will ask you to repeat the pronunciation. Okay, so 1 minute to read it, and then I play the audio.
The Science Museum. Explore the world and have fun. Who am I? Find out how your DNA makes you different from other people and how a scientist would make a clone of you. Food of the future. Millions of people around the world go hungry every day. But are genetically modified crops really the answer? The secret of medicine. How does a scientist find a cure for a disease? And how can a vaccine stop you getting ill? Learn the answers to these questions and more. Journey into space. Experience space in 3D in our amazing IMAX cinema. Travel by spacecraft to the planet Mars and see the view from a satellite flying round the Earth. Healthy Earth. Watch a wind turbine and a solar panel make electricity. And see what happens to a battery when you throw it away.
So everyone has done listening. So now I will call names randomly and you have to pronounce the words, okay? Okay. So the first word, the easiest one. Extra. Okay. DNA, yeah, good job. So this DNA is basically our genetic that we got from both of our parents. Next, Fatiha, clone, yeah. So anyone know what clone is? Yes, copy, yeah. If you make a clone of something, you make identical copy of it. So if you clone me, you get another me. And next, Aina, yeah, good job. Genetically modified crops. So it is actually where you mix a genetic of plants to enhance the nutrient of the plants. And then next, who wants to try? Okay, good job, Jenny. Cure, not curate. Okay, cure. So if you cure, you eliminate someone's disease using medical treatment. Next, Vidya. Disease, yeah, disease. So disease is sickness. Okay, next, Hanan. Yeah, vaccine. So vaccine is what you use to get antibodies to increase your immunity. And then next, Fatin, spacecraft. Yeah, good job. Spacecraft. So what is spacecraft? Yeah, spaceship. Yeah, it is a vehicle where you use to travel into space. Travel into the space. The next, Chacha, planet. Yeah, good job. Planet. Okay. So this is the example. there are example of planet there. Mars. And then next, Emilia. Satellite. Yeah, satellite. So satellite is what people use to get information from the space. And then next one, yeah, you're doing a good job. It's actually wind turbine, not wind turbine, but good job. Wind turbine. So wind turbine is you're using it to generate electricity, but from the wind. And then next, Fatin. Yeah, solar panel. So solar panel is so just now wind turbine, you use it to generate electricity from the wind, but solar panel you use to get electricity from, yes, good job, the sun. And then last one, who else? Okay, the last word, Kairusa. Battery. Okay, good job. Now you have know the pronunciation of the words. Let's move on to the second part, to the second question. Which part of the museum would you like to visit and why? So I will give time for you to answer this, and don't forget to give justification. So there are 5 parts of the museum. So here, who am I, the DNA, food of the future, the secret of medicine, journey into space, healthy earth. So choose one, which one you want to visit, to go, and then give justification on why you want to go there. And then we will discuss together. Okay, 2 minutes. So let's start. So Mustika, which part of the museum you want to go visit? Food of the future. Why? Oh, so you can help your mother. Okay, good job. Who wants to volunteer? Shah. Okay. Which part of the museum? Healthy Earth. Why? So you don't have to pay for the electricity bill. Okay, good job. Okay, now because everyone has given their answer and justification, so let's move on to question number 3. So I want you to, again, individually, I want you to complete this table, and we will discuss the answer after 2 minutes. Is it enough? 2 minutes, okay? So you have to put on the blue words on the correct table, okay? Okay, now let's discuss the answer for number 3. So the first table, space, Fatiha. Spacecraft, correct. Satellite, yeah. Planet, okay, good job. And then next, medicine, Fatin. Vaccine, disease, cure, clone. There's one more. DNA, yeah, correct. Environment, so Vidya. Genetically modified crops. Wind turbine, good job. Solar panel, battery. Okay, good job. So now, number 4. What do you want to know about science in the future? And write one question for each of the 3 subheadings in exercise 3. So you have to write one question for each subheading: space, medicine, and environment. Write one question of what you want to know, and then we will share the questions, and if there is anyone that can answer, please answer your friends' questions, and you can also ask your friends to answer your questions. Okay, so again, 2 minutes to write the questions. Okay, we're done with our lesson today. So before that, let's recap what we have learned. Yeah, we have seen a video of Petra Science Museum, pronunciation, yeah, invention, yeah, good job. We've learned all of that. So in your opinion, what is the best invention that you have learned today? Wind turbine, electricity. Oh yeah, because you can generate electricity from the wind turbine, so you don't have to burn the fuel, fossil fuel. Good job, okay everyone. Okay, thank you everyone. Let's see again next week. Bye bye.